Yo, what is going on, MattyyyM? Today is a very special day because we're actually celebrating 40,000 YouTube subscribers. I do anime guitar covers and somehow I've got 40,000 YouTube subscribers now. That's pretty crazy, but I thought I'd step it up. Got a blazer out, you know, for the first time for everything. Got a candid as well because, you know, they're tied into celebration and whatnot. Yeah, without further ado, I've got your questions on my phone device and I'm going to be answering them right now. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so question number one. What got you into music and what motivated you to start playing guitar? And do you have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord channel. You can find the description in the link below. You can find the link in the description below and then you can join there, and we're always up to shenanigans over there. So yeah, you are welcome to join us. As to what got me into music, you'll probably already know the answer if you've watched my Draw My Life video, but I got into music through a guitar and I got into guitar through my uncle playing blues in his office. So yeah, I just went into his room one day and he was playing Mary the Little Lamb by Stevie Ray Vaughan. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, so I just decided there and then I want to be a guitarist. I didn't think it'd lead to this. Yeah, I just started playing guitar, then I started listening to music for inspiration to what to play on guitar, and the rest is history. Question number two, what is your favorite anime? I think my favorite anime right now is probably a tie between Your Lie in April and Hunter x Hunter. I think Hunter x Hunter is like the best anime that I've seen. But Your Lie in April just kind of really strikes a chord with me. It just makes me want to play guitar a lot more. I watched it again recently and I've been playing guitar a lot more and I've got better again. So I should basically continuously watch Your Lie in April and I'll be like the best guitarist in the world soon. Yeah. But yeah, those are my two favorites. What is your favorite food? I'm just one of these people that just tries the most boring food. I wouldn't say tries, I just eat the same thing over and over again. If I had to pick something, I don't really explore different foods, but I really like Italian meatballs. So yeah, that. How old were you when you started playing guitar and how old are you now? I don't know when I actually started playing guitar. I was about 8 years old. I played for like 3 years, something like that, and then I kind of got bored when I was like getting into Call of Duty and whatever, all that serious stuff. But yeah, I played for about 3 years, then I didn't play for about 3 years. I picked it back up while I was about 14 or 15. I've been playing since then, so I'd say I've been playing for a collective of around 10 years, and I'm 23 now, so yeah, I'm old. What's the hardest song you know on the electric guitar? I think there's a couple. I think Moonlight Sonata third movement is very difficult to play, where you're just tapping everywhere. I'm really bad at tapping. I've never practiced it because Sinister Gates never taps, so I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, I think that's up there, and KFO by Animals as Leaders is very, very, very difficult. So those are the top two. Do you watch Abroad in Japan YouTube channel? Yes, I definitely watch Abroad in Japan YouTube channel. I think Chris is a very sarcastic Englishman, as am I, if you can't already tell. Yeah, it's in Japan, which is just cool as hell. So yeah, I definitely watch him. I've been keeping up with the journey across Japan, is it called, the cycling trip. So yeah, I think he's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers out there. What do you plan to do on your trip to Japan? I don't think I actually have a set checklist. I just want to go to Tokyo, Kyoto and Osaka over a 2-week holiday, because they're the 3 places that people recommend if you're going for like 2 weeks. People say don't just spend 2 weeks in one place, just go to like those 3. So you can get the bullet train, can't you? So I don't really know. I just see whatever takes my fancy, as a British person would say. Yeah, try some nice food, see some nice views, and yeah, that's just pretty much what I want to do. Is it hard to do covers and how much time does it take? It's a bit like asking how long's a piece of string. It depends on the cover. It's difficult unless you just mean the actual workload as a whole. It is difficult because I work full-time as well. Yeah, it's difficult to balance work life, social life and YouTube, but I think it's super rewarding. It's, you know, just 40,000 subscribers. Like, there's so many of you guys like interacting with videos now. It's just really cool for me to actually see you guys liking what I do. It's very rewarding. It is difficult. If you're one of these people that's asking me, is it worth you doing it? Then I'd say yes. I think you've got nothing to lose, but it can be difficult, quite strenuous. I'm in a bit of a funk right now where I feel very, very behind, and I feel like I'm gonna have to have like a week off uploading one of the times coming up. But yeah, I think it's worth it, but it is difficult. If you could do a collab with a famous music YouTuber, who would it be and why? I think the main one that I love to actually collab with is Jonathan Young. I think I think his channel ties in quite closely to mine, so I think it would work for collaboration. So I'm not just going to say like Sinister Gate or something like that. He's not really a YouTuber, is he? But yeah, I think Jonathan Young's someone that I'd love to collaborate with. I think he's probably my favorite YouTuber that is like similar to the genre that I do. So yeah, for sure, Jonathan Young. Do you plan on doing YouTube full time? Why not? Yes, absolutely, because other jobs in offices and warehouses suck. So yeah, YouTube, do music and guitar and anime is definitely the priority for my life right now. Out of all your anime covers, which is your favorite? I think Catharsis, Adamas, Limit Break Survivor and Unravel are the top 4. Which do you prefer more, reading the manga or watching the anime? Well, I only own, as you can see up here, I only own Tokyo Ghoul and 3 volumes of Made in Abyss, so I can't really judge it because there's only 2 there really. I think Made in Abyss was very similar to the anime as it was, so that was pretty cool to see the anime actually following the mangas. I hear a lot of people moaning saying, oh, you didn't do this or you did that, so that was very close, so I don't have much of an opinion there. And Tokyo Ghoul, I preferred reading it because the show kind of sucks now. It's so sad. The first season was amazing, but after that, she's gone really bad. I prefer the manga in Tokyo Ghoul. I think Made in Abyss is about equal, but I think overall, I prefer watching anime because I'm lazy. Can you do tutorials and add tabs? And what advice do you give people who wants to be as good as you? I think practice. Practice to a metronome as well. There's so many guitarists that I know that can't play to a metronome. I was one of those as well, so don't feel bad if that's you. I remember being in a guitar lesson and my teacher, I had lessons for a very short time, he gave me a metronome. I had no idea what to do with it, but yeah, just keep practicing with a metronome and then you can record like I do. And what was the first part of the question again? Oh yeah, so tutorials and tabs. I've done 2. I've done Hope and Liar Mask, where I actually done a tutorial. I included tabs and I included a downloadable PDF tab as well, but they didn't really do that well. I think if they done better view wise, then I'll be more obliged to do more of them. I do get requests for them quite a lot, so I don't know, maybe I'll do more. Just leave a comment down below what you'd actually love to learn the most, and if there's enough kind of love for that idea, I guess, then yeah, sure, I might do a few more. Have you ever felt without motivation for chasing your YouTube musician dream? Why and how did you overcome it? Not really, because I work a job that I really don't like, so I just go into work, realize how much I hate it, and then I come home and go, right, I need to make this work. If I'm being completely honest. So yeah, there's definitely times where I can't be bothered to upload, or I can't be bothered to program piano or strings, you know, but you get over that, don't you? It's all short term. As a whole, no, I don't think I really do. If it's something that you love so much, then you're not going to lose motivation. If you're chasing something for finance or for fame, then yeah, you're going to lose motivation because it's not something you truly love. Maybe, unless it is, then it all ties in. That's all honky-dory. But yeah, I don't think I've really lacked motivation to become a better musician or, you know, grow my following on YouTube through music. So no, can't really say I have. Do you play any other instrument besides the guitar? No, I'm so bad at piano, honestly. I have some people say, oh, you're pretty good at piano, but I'm absolutely terrible. I'm very close to buying a violin because I'd like to learn something else, and violin's quite similar. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. And I hate programming strings, so I can just record it that way. So no, as of right now, I don't class myself as a bass player because I'm pretty bad at it, and I play with a pick. I think I'm cheating all the time when I do that. And look at bass covers, everyone's using like finger picking, but no, I wouldn't class myself as a musician outside of guitar, really. I'm really bad at singing as well, so I can't even class that. How did you learn all that you know about home recording and mastering? There's some masterclasses that I watched. I can't remember the names to save my life. I've had like 3 masterclasses. One of them was Nolly from Periphery. He recorded a masterclass of how we mixed Periphery. I watched all of that, how we went about recording. I don't really think I should really learn about recording because I program drums and program a lot of other instruments. I didn't really learn much from YouTube. It's mainly trial and error. If you go 12 months ago for my uploads, my covers sound a lot worse than what they do now, and I've not really sat down and learned anything about it. It's just kind of listening to songs that I like the sound of and then trying to get mine as close as possible to that. Yeah, the masterclass has definitely helped me, but I forgot everything what they said now, so who is your best boy? Right, the top 3. Kusei Arima from Your Lie in April. Teen Gohan from Dragon Ball Z when he fought Cell, because that's when he was cool. He's not cool now. He's kind of cool. He's not as cool as them though. And Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Could you talk a little about your rhythm tone? I think your covers sound phenomenal. Oh, thank you. As for the rhythm tone, I will show something now. So yeah, you can see this is my rhythm tone. I'm not actually looking at it right now, so I have no idea what I'm showing you. But yeah, this is it. So this is on Axe Effects. This is Axe Edit. Basically, Axe Effects is incredible, and if you have an Axe Effects with a mayonnaise, it's just bound to sound good anyway. So, but yeah, this is what I use for my rhythm tone. Can you do more stuff like quizzes and Q&As on your channel? Possibly. I used to do Q&As all the time, and I generally don't like doing them as much because I tend to do them on Instagram. So that's a little plug for my Instagram. Go follow me if you like. Yeah, maybe I'll do some other more fun videos like how to get better at guitar in 5 simple steps, you know, all those sort of viral-esque videos I like to do. Guess the anime opening I thought was really fun to do. Link to that down below if you like that sort of thing. Maybe I can do some more of those. I don't know. Maybe we could do something together where you guys set me a task and I have to try and do it. I don't know. It sounds like Jungle Run or something like that. Yeah, I'd like to do more in 2019 for sure. But yeah, that is all the questions for today's video, guys. Thank you so much once again. Thank you guys over on Patreon as well. I know this is a YouTube celebration, but you guys on Patreon really do help out a lot. So thank you all so much, no matter if you're on Discord, if you're on Patreon, if you're on Instagram, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for just keeping up to date with my life and my music and all that sort of stuff to do with me. So yeah, it really is appreciated by myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you on Wednesday for my next upload. See you then.